I got a letter from Dr. Mountback yesterday. I was furious then, but now. So, for posterity. Dear Miss Pino, congrats on falling pregnant. I've been going through the surgery fridge and realised that I accidentally used a local donor's sperm deposited a month ago instead of the one I ordered in. I know you asked not to be inseminated with a local man's sperm, but as is so often the case with pregnancy, mistakes do happen. He also enclosed a signed photograph of himself. I suddenly feel like a character from Alien.
All right, Norman, how are you today?
What's up, sister?
So, this week, as we need to get to know each other just a little bit better, we're going to play a game. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. You've probably played this at dinner parties. I'm going to give you a piece of paper and a pen, and then you're going to write down 3 statements, preferably interesting ones. At the end, we will all have a look at the 3 statements and decide, as a group, which one we think is a false. So what I'm going to do is give you a few minutes to jot down your statements.
Helmet.
What's that?
Oh, talking dictionary. Awesome. It's well internet.
Norman, was that your phone?
Helmet.
Cease and desist. Put your goods and chattels away.
It was Stephen. He's a naughty ventriloquist.
Oi!
And have you finished the task?
1, I haven't finished. 2, I haven't finished. 3, I have finished.
That doesn't make sense. All of those statements are true.
Shit.
Stephen, perhaps you'll go next.
Fair enough. I never drink tap water. I used to be a private detective. I have the largest known collection of micro machines in the world.
What's a micro machine?
They're toys from the 80s. Extremely small cars.
Does that mean you try and shag them with an extremely small penis?
Yeah, it's about that small.
Actually, I think that one's true. Paedophile.
That's offensive.
Sarah?
Yeah, I thought that was offensive too.
No, what are your statements?
If I must. I'm going to gut Dr. Mountback like a squealing pig. I used to be a heroin addict, and I've had over 100 lovers.
Why would you want to kill Dr. Mountback?
Yeah.
Because he's a cocksucker.
Fairness, love. Sounds like you like a bit of that too.
Oi! Don't ever call me love again, all right?
So, group, is she a junk user or a junk flannel?
Oi!
Which kind of prick is she addicted to?
Fuck off, all of you. Since when has sex been a bad thing?
Well, for me, it was when Stephen decided to put his penis in it. Leave him alone. Virgin.
Nothing wrong with a bit of jizz, darling. Keeps me in a job.
Sounds really gay.
Please, there are teenagers in the room.
Yeah, I do know what jizz is, Grandad.
But would anyone like to hear my 3?
Of course, Matty. Please, fire away.
Cheers. Thanks. Well, 1, I've only ever eaten orange food. 2, my full name is Matthew. 3, I'm currently impotent. What?
So you're claiming that you only eat oranges, obviously, carrots, baked beans and what's-its?
Why would you tell us that you're impotent, Matty?
Here, what makes you so sure that Matty isn't short for, Matilda?
Call it a hunch.
Well, I thought this group was about discussing problems and talking and shit.
It is, Matty. Please, go ahead.
Thanks. Well, it's a new problem, yeah, but it hasn't all been working so well recently. And I own a bloody sex shop. My body's been going mental in weird places. I can't work out why.
Norman, if that thing goes off again, I will confiscate it. Please, go ahead, Matty.
Well, it's a problem because we're trying for a baby at the moment. I'm not getting very far. It's lucky, actually, because a month or so back, wife made me go down to the doctors, bank a wank. Just in case, she said.
I mean it.
What did you just say?
Here, don't be shouting at me for using the wrong words again, love, Zara. I ain't doing it on purpose.
No, I don't mean that. Are you suggesting... Did you say that you left a sperm sample at the doctor's?
Yeah.
At Dr. Mountback's?
There's only one doctor in this town.
About a month ago.
Again...
I don't believe it.
Oh, seriously, Colin's right. My full name is Matthew.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I am going to gut him like a pig.
Menstruation.
Give it here.
So, it's either an abortion, or I call it Sigourney, or Matilda, if it's flabby and stupid.